Hello, everybody. I'm having a little issue here. I'm hoping everything's okay. Can you hear me? Okay, I can be heard. Okay. I don't know what's going on with my headsets, um, but I'm getting no echo and everything seems to be good. So we are going to start the show. Oh, excuse me. First off, you know what we always do. We always go over to the YouTube side. I'm going to like myself. Thank you so much. And no, I do not want YouTube TV. So goodbye. Excuse me. And I'm going to share over in the Twixverse that I am live. And let's see, let's do this. And I've got a new uh, platform that I'm trying to remember to uh, put my information out there on. I don't have a lot of followers yet on there, but I'm going to work on that. Is the threads. Um, so I need to go over to threads. I got to remember. I got to remember how to get there because, yes. Okay, we're going to post. Let's see. Da, da, da. We're going to start a thread. We're going to do that and we're going to post it. Okay, so yay! I got everything done I think I need to do today. So we are good. Excellent. Okay. Woo. Now it's time to oh wait, no, I have a poll. Oh good, and I didn't mess it up. Since today's my birthday, we're going to do a birthday themed poll today. It says, I like this type of birthday cake. I probably shouldn't have put cake on there, but birthday, I'll put dessert. I like this kind of birthday dessert. Oh, it won't let me do it. Why won't it let me edit it? There we go. Okay, I like this type of birthday dessert. Angel cake with fruit on top, or any kind of like sponge cake, a traditional layer cake with frosting, cheesecake, or ice cream cake. So, what's your favorite birthday dessert out of those four? So, yes, bring on the poll. Now it's time to talk to the chat and let's see who we have here. We have Corey Cochran saying, Happy birthday and have a good stream. Thank you very much, Corey. You have a wonderful, wonderful day also. We have Sci-Fi Mombi saying happy birthday and morning to me and a happy birthday and well, thank you for the happy birthdays, I guess I should say, and good morning to you. We have Siri Bot and Stream Elements, which reminds me something that I need to go over and do on Twitch right now. I did forget that. We're going to let's check out the channel here, make sure it's looking good, and it is. And then I need to go over and I need to turn off emotes. If anybody happens to go over and want to talk to me over there, I need to make sure that they can. And we have done that. So we are doing good there. I'm going to cheat and look at something really quick here. And we've done that and I've got that. So I think we're very good right now. Okay. And then we have, let's go here. Oh, there we go. We have Quateba, hello, good morning to you. And he said, hello there again. Hello. Jerry Minoza is like, yay. And howdy. And we have Agent Atwood saying, what's up, y'all? It's my birthday and I'm having a party. And thank you. Thank you so much for the happy birthdays. And also, thank you. Thank you. And we have another thank you. Yes, and I brought on the poll. I hope you guys enjoyed that one today. A cookie cake, that is another variation. If I had five, I could have put that one on there. Um, and we have birthday emotes galore. I love it, and I will check after the show. Thank you so much, Masters, and thank you for coming today. I will check after the show. It was a typo? Was it a typo, though? Hmm. And we have Snortopoopas Keeper saying, "Hello, humans and other critters. Hello to you." Wow. I tell you, we've already got 12 people watching. That's amazing. Thank you guys so much. We have, oh, wait, I got to do this one. We have a Hoopy Boof Birthday. Birthday. I love it. Thank you, Snorter Poopus. I appreciate it so much. And we have Dead Man Walking saying hello to everybody and saying good morning to Masters also. And we have hellos from Mr. Q Burr. And there we go. Very good. Yes, and I have over let's check and see. I have 181 subscribers. Wow. That thank you so much. Um, I raised the bar. What is I don't know what it is. I do not know what that present is. I will check after the show. Yes, thank you. Dadgummit, I messed up. Yes, thank you so much. I was wondering if you're gonna wish me a happy birthday today. I just was kinda waiting to see. Um, and hello, lady. Whoops, where did it go? There it goes. Boy, they're bouncing really fast today. We have Lady V Elements here. Hello, Solar Return to Mrs. Thank you so much. Um, we have some good mornings and good mornings and excellent. So I hope your day has started off as good as my day has. My hubby went and got me a steak biscuit. Uh, and it is yummy good. I'm actually gonna mute my mic just a second and take a little bite of it because I'm hungry. Oh, that was good. I say something to my kids sometimes that really embarrasses them when it's their birthday. And I don't know if I should say it here, but yes, we have very unique birthday greetings I give my children. Well, I took and I will yes, I'll check it after the show. I've got so many monitors, I would love to check it now. I am so afraid I will turn off the stream because 'cause I'm now using PowerPoint, which uses other monitors, and, um, I'm just so afraid that I'm gonna turn something off. But I'm going to check it immediately after the show, and tonight no, Jerry, you've gotta wait. You gotta wait. I gotta open the present first, and I will share it on tonight's birthday stream. Oh, Masters, you've just now made it so, what's the word? Exciting and anticipating. So come over to my show tonight, and I will share it tonight. Um, and whoops, and Dad Man says, "Whoops, here we go. Don't worry, Mrs. I'm not working and I'm here, so you can blame me if something goes wrong." LOL. So, okie dokie. Well, it is time for our I know it's anticipate I wanna open it up too, but, I'm really am afraid that oh, let me see, I'm gonna try. Let's see if we, let me see if this is the one. Oh, it's something I have to download, so I will, I will watch it after the show, and I will air it tonight. I don't think, I would do not think, the way I'm set up that I would be able to air it. You wouldn't be able to hear anything. So, yes, tonight you have to come and see what it is. Oh, now I'm excited. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream so I can go open up my present. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. So, yes, 8 p.m. Eastern Time tonight will be, my birthday celebration, and I will share it. Um, so let's start off with our show. I'm very excited. 10 minutes into the show, actually 11 minutes into the show, 10, 11 in my neck of the woods, which is the East Coast of the United States. And has everybody who had to set their clocks forward, I know not everybody did, but if you had to set your clocks forward, have you recovered yet? Have you gained back that hour of sleep, of rest? I took a nap yesterday, and I think I did pretty good. I think I did pretty good catching up. So, yes. Excellent. Excellent. So we're going to start off here, and I'm like I said, I'm doing PowerPoint. I got another monitor, hoping that maybe I can work stuff and get it done. So we will see how this works today. Oh, I'm a little excited. I'm a little excited. No, no, recovered. Snorter has not recovered. Has not recovered at all. So we are going to start off. I do want to talk about this. It is a fundraiser that park streamers are doing on the West Coast. That's their team name. It is a called Chalk Walk in the Park, presented by Disneyland. It helps. The Chalk is the Children's Hospital of Orange County. This event has been going on for 35 years. Their goal is to raise $2,000. Right now, they're at about, when I looked yesterday, they were about a little over almost 1,300. So let's get them to $2,000 as their goal and above. Let's just hit it out of the park. It helps a big children's hospital there in California. So if it's something that you would like to do, you can go over to their webpage, www.chalkwalk.org /park streamers, and it'll give you all the information to find out about it. So, yes, I know I have spoken to Theme Park Casual and to Berry Place 28. Wonderful, wonderful people. Um, it's a good cause. So if you'd like to support it, there's the information for that. Let me get this figured out here. There we go. And tomorrow, well, let's see, come on. There we go. Tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, um, I will be doing a build stream. We have gotten, oopsie, we have already built Tinkles and Wizzy, but we will be building Oopsie, and it will complete my little men's public restroom scenario, the etiquette. It will be a visual representation of the etiquette that men um, uh, do in their restrooms. So yes, Oopsie will be built tomorrow. So be there or be square. It's gonna be fun. Um, I should be able to build, this bear in my sleep. I've already done 2 of them. So, yes, those are our, excuse me, our, little promotions right there, and, let's see. I'm working this out. I'm getting used to this. Um, so, yes, and let's see. Oh, let's see what we have here. Yes, Theme Park Casual was there. Um, and Snortapoopa says, "Mattress maniac, yes, nap time." Oh, goodness. I You're being moved out of your very own room. Well, I hope you can get back in there. And we have Chicken Lady. Hello to you. How are you today? And thank you so much. I plan to have a wonderful day. After this, I'm having a lunch with my youngest. We're going to a Mexican restaurant, which I really like. And my day has already started. My birthday week has already started. On Saturday, we went to a sushi restaurant that we absolutely love, have known the owner for quite a while, and I got a wonderful, wonderful sushi boat that I shared with my youngest, and, I'm going to show those pictures tonight on my stream. I've got a little list here that I have to remember to do. Um, yeah, no Taco Bell. No, 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 no. It's a very good thing. So I'm writing down stuff so I don't forget to do it because, um, I will. Um, and let's see, okay, I've got my list. I got my list. And so let's see. Uh Chicken Lady there. And Chicken Lady, I think, is saying hello to everybody in the chat, and everybody's saying hello to Chicken Lady. And I will see you in a second, Quateba. I will see you in a second. Yes, Oopsie is the name of the third bear. And Snorterpoopus, I believe, gave them all their names. So, um, yes, yes. Mattress Maniac does sound filthy when they're only talking about taking naps. And it is not Taco Bell. Well, if you missed it, you can go back and watch it. I will put it under a playlist. That's stuff I have to do today. And we have Squeaka Mouse. Happy Mrs. Day. Thank you so much, Squeaka. It's so good to see you here. I hope you have a wonderful day. Um, and yes, Ang has some good taste. She absolutely does. And we have Mr. Angel going, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mrs. Dadman. Happy birthday to you. And I can actually sing that song because it is not under copyright anymore. Yes. You talked about the dangers of Taco Bell last night on stream. Yes, Taco Bell can be very dangerous. And yay, welcome back, Quateba. Welcome back. And I think we are caught up with our chat. And let's check out how our poll is doing. The poll is da, da, da. I like this type of birthday dessert best. Angel cake with fruit on top has got 8%. Traditional layer cake is number 2 with 31%. Cheesecake is number 3, and ice cream cake is in first. So we have ice cream cake, traditional layer cake, cheesecake, and then angel cake with fruit on top. Mmm, very, very good. Good, 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 good selection, and every choice has got some votes, so that makes me happy. I always feel sad when something doesn't get a vote. And let's see, where do we have here? Let's see, we have hellos. Um, da dee da. There's some congratulations to Dad Man for something, I'm not sure what. And that man says, "Thanks to Mr. Angel, probably for lucky to have the missus." Okay. We have Hungry for True Doctor Who. LMAO, happy birthday, Mrs. Thank you to thank you so much and welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Yes, it was copyrighted. Two ladies wrote it and they copyrighted it. Good for them. Good for them. A simple song, but somebody did it. The tune. I think the tune probably was a lot of it. Yo quiero Taco Bell. And Hungry says hello to all the chat buddies. Taco Bell can send your cat to Mars, a thing not even Chuck Norris can do. Yes, if you guys like Chuck Norris, it was his birthday yesterday. We had a stream that was devoted to Chuck Norris because when it's Chuck Norris's birthday, nobody else's birthday matters. So it was a show with a bunch of Chuck Norris memes, and we did a puzzle, and it was fun. So if you'd like to go over there and check it out, go right ahead. It just was a good time. It is on both of my Twitch and YouTube channels. Ba, ba, ba. Let's see. And we have hellos, just making sure. Well, I don't necessarily know it was greed. I mean, the song was written very, very long, long time ago, and they probably didn't know it was going to become a big thing. And I think people should be entitled to. I mean, if they did the tune and all that stuff, they should get credit for it. And we have Tomby. Happy birthday to you, Tomby. Um, and it was a good time yesterday. We did. We laughed a lot. Anything special I'm gonna do today? Well, I'm doing this stream, which is very special to me, and, but yeah, I know what you're talking about. I'm going to lunch with, my youngest is taking me to lunch. We are going to a local Mexican restaurant, which I'm really, really looking forward to, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do after that, but I do know, that we had actually started my birthday celebrations on Saturday. We went to a local, Japanese restaurant and had some wonderful, wonderful sushi. Um, and then yesterday we went and saw the movie Argyle, which I enjoyed. It was stupid. I'm gonna say it was stupid, but I enjoyed it. I don't mind having something that's stupid. I didn't feel I wasted my time on it. And then I took a long nap because I forgot it was daylight savings time the night before, and I got to bed very late. And, yes, and then I was on, D, with a Mark C Mark D with a C's stream last night, and that was a joy. And then I am here today. So, yes, I don't know what else is planned. I do know that we're going to lunch, and I'm really looking forward to that. And Mr. Angel's telling the hungry, hiya, mate. Hope you got some rest. You slept like a dinosaur. Good. I slept really hard when I slept, also. Did Squeaky Mouse vote cheesecake? Hmm. Inquiring minds want to know. Well, thank you very much. Thank them all so much for wishing me a happy birthday. Co-host Vic, Gorilla Man, and Knight the producer wish you a very happy birthday. Thank you so much. Yes, lunch with the mighty Ang. And I think later on this week, at the sushi restaurant, for my birthday gift, they gave me $20 in gift cards. So I have $20 I can spend there. Wow. So we might be going sometime this week because our birthday celebrations last anywhere from a week to a month. Um, and we're going to go to lunch there one day. So looking forward to that. You might be in and whoops, what happened? What did I do? Oh no. Oh, here we go. Says, "Might be in and out a bit, work starting to amp up." Well, thank you for stopping by and saying hello and lurking. And, yes, and if you can catch the show tonight, that would be wonderful. Squeaker voted for ice cream cake, um, went against the mousy, um, uh, uh, tradition and went for something good. You went to a restaurant a long time ago. I love going out to eat. It's probably not the best. Yes, yes. I most restaurants I go to, I enjoy the food. Um, and Dadman thanks, Lady V for coming in. That seal work does get in the way. And Dadman also voted for ice cream cake. Mm. So sorry that you missed Mark's stream, but your stupid new laptop crapped out and would not accept a battery charge until just an hour ago. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Uh, And Jerry also picked an ice cream cake. It was a restaurant that only had one word. There's a lot of one worded um, um, restaurants. And it was a fun stream yesterday, but I think I fell asleep about 9.3 seconds after the stream. Oh, goodness, yes. Oh, let's see, have we? And I will. And Agent Atwood says hello to Hungry. You loathe Apple now. Oh. Let's see. The name of the restaurant was Legend. Okay. And we have Sue B720 here saying, happy, happy day. Thank you so much, Sue B720. I'm so glad you are here. And Dadman says, yesterday was we had Apple memes. No, was it yesterday we had Apple memes? Or one day we or maybe we're going to have Apple memes. I can't remember. There's just so many. It says maybe there's Apple memes today. I don't remember. I just know somewhere I put Apple memes. And it says, come on, Hungry. Don't you know to avoid apples? They're dangerous. The Garden of Eden, the wicked Snow Queen, the wicked Queen and Snow White. Avoid apples. Can we also call this Happy for Good Mrs. Taste in Movies and TV Day? That's everyday hungry. That is every day, every day. That's right. We don't know. It probably wasn't an apple. That's just a traditional thing. And then we have some cable talk on the line. An apple a day keeps the doctor away, but that doesn't make the doctors very happy. They've got to pay their bills too. I love homemade food too, especially when my mom makes it. I don't even at this age, I love oh gosh, my mom could cook me anything and I would love it just because she made it. And I tell you, my husband has made some wonderful meals that have been just fantastic. And my youngest, oh my goodness, that child can cook. I know they're 21 years old, but they'll always be my child. Always be my child. And yes, apples, you're supposed to give them to the teacher. Yes, there is a tradition, is it not? Okay, I think we are finally caught up with the chat at 28 minutes into the show. It is now time to start birthdays. So it is happy birthday today. And Hungry says, I wish there was a 75-year-old Aussie Nana to make Aussie apple crumble for Mrs. on her birthday. Oh my gosh, that sounds so good. Oh, I love I love crumbles and things like that. Okay, Dad man must still be very tired because he said for a second he thought, "Who's your husband?" Oh, well, today it is birthday time, and to let you know, my sources for all my birthday stuff are famous oh wait a second famousforbirthdays.com and wikipedia.org. Yes, I use Wikipedia to get the biographies. It is so much easier. um, you can yell at me later. So here we go. Who is our first birthday celebration today? Huh, I don't know. Who could it be? Well, yes, of course, it's my birthday today. I'm 60 years old, or 60 years young, however you want to say it. And I am having a celebration tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Time on this very channel. So if you'd like to stop by then, we're going to have some fun. We're actually going to do something that Dad Man does on his stream, which is the Where in the World. I've already picked out some news articles. We're going to have some other fun stuff we're going to do. I'll find some memes and we'll um, um, and just have a good time. So if you guys want to show up, I hope you do. I think it's going to be a really, really fun time. So that is birthday number one. Ah, I just like that slide. I just think it's so cute. Um, and so now it is time for our I got to tell you, yes, I am my brain is all over the place. I took and I needed a third monitor. But I didn't necessarily need anything really big because number 1, I don't have the space right now. I do want to get some bigger monitors, but I got this little 7-inch monitor and it works perfect for when I'm doing the PowerPoint because you need a monitor that just shows like the preview. And so before I was having to do it all on one screen, and I tell you that was scary because I was so afraid I was going to turn the wrong thing off. So I got this little 7-inch monitor and it is so cute. And it's sitting here right beside my a big monitor that I have and it works just perfect. But that was kind of like the first the birthday gift that I got myself. And it's just like an odd little gift, but you can actually use it like if you want to play like your Switch on it and get a little bigger screen, or I could even watch little shows on it if I wanted to. But it's just like a really cute little monitor that I can take with me wherever, wherever I want to, I guess. But yeah, I digress. So after me, none of these birthdays really matter, but we'll talk about them anyway. We have Johnny Knoxville. He's 53 years old. He truly is a jackass. Uh, if you don't know, he is co-creator and star of the reality stunt show called Jackass, where they do stupid stuff like, I don't know, shoot themselves out of cannons. And um, one that I saw, which was crazy, is that they played like marching band. They were on a treadmill, and the speed while they're playing an instrument, the speed would they would change the speed, and they'd be flung off of the treadmills. Ridiculously stupid stuff that they would do. But yes, so he truly is a jackass, and he's also done the film series. Yes, they even made films of these, and let me tell you something, I went and watched one of them. I can't believe I did, but I did, and it was so funny. It's watching these grown men be so stupid and going, "Yes, that's what stupid people do." But that was actually that was his big claim to fame, but he's also been in acting roles. He's been in like Men in Black 2, uh, Walking Tall, The Dukes of Hazzard, and he had a uh, cameo role in the skateboard movie Lords of Dogtown. But he was a voice actor. He voiced Leonardo in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2014 movie. So Johnny Knoxville, 53 years old today. Um, yes, it was basically a ripoff of a kid's life in Aussie land in the '70s. Well, I tell you, I have talked to some of my relatives, and they did crazy stuff. Also, as I, d- I don't understand. I don't remember any girl saying that. Yes, I jumped off of a roof with an umbrella to see if I could fly. I don't remember girls doing things like that. Oh goodness. Um, Master says the 70 rule. If you hadn't at least one broken bone a month, you were a creep. And thank you for wishing them all happy birthday. But yes, Johnny Knoxville. What a goofball. Oh, and then our next person is Terrence Howard. He's 55. He is an actor. He had his first roles in the 1955 films Dead Presidents and Mr. Holland's Opus. He had prominent roles in many other movies, including Winnie Mandela, Ray, Lackawanna Blues, Crash, Four Brothers, Big Mama's House, Get Rich or Die Trying, and August Rush. And he also played James Rhodey Rhodes in the first Iron Man film and starred as a lead character Lucius Lyon in the television series Empire. He's also a singer. He has a debut album called Shine Through It. It was released in 2008. And in December 2022, he announced that he planned to retire from acting. Terrence Howard at 55 years old, retiring from acting. Wow. Yes, I know there were some girls that did stuff like that, but I tell you, yep. And you don't, even if they're repeated again and again, you don't mind. Well, good. Yes. I mean, no broken toes. You didn't play soccer or football, not the USA football, without getting broken feet. Fake news. There was only one Winnie, and that is the bear. Oh, and let's see, what do we have here? Our next person is Rob Paulson. Met Rob Paulson. What a wonderful man. What a wonderful man. And I know that it was his job to be nice to everybody that went through, but I don't care. He did it so well. So well. I really enjoyed meeting him. He is an American voice actor and voice director. He's done multiple roles. He has received a Daytime Emmy Award for Outstanding Performer and 3 Annie Awards for his roles that he played as Yakko and Pinky in the Animaniacs franchise. I love the Animaniacs. His other voice roles were in The New Adventures of Johnny Quest, The Real Adventures of Johnny Quest, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Goof Troop, a Goofy movie, an extremely goofy movie, Cinderella 2, Dreams Come True, and Cinderella 3, A Twist in Time, The Looney Tunes Show, Looney Tunes, Rabbits Runs, The Transformers, and so many more. He was also in some of the Tinkerbell movies. Um, also, that's what we saw from Disney used to do these things where they would do the premieres, and you would get to, if you were a pass holder, these special events, you could sign up, and we have Esh saying, "Just swinging by to say hey and happy birthday. Can't stay, but should be okay for later." Wonderful. Thank you so much for swinging by. See you tonight. Um, but they would have these events where you could, if you're a pass holder, you could call in and get a ticket and go see them. And and we actually got tickets to go see this, and it was really, really very cool to do. Um, so yes, Rob Paulson, 68 years old today. And the Master says, I did play soccer, but it was really the BMX and the pogo stick who made the doctor happy. Pogo sticks. Who in their right mind thought, let's put, pedals or foot things on a spring and have kids jump up on and down it. Yeah, nobody's gonna get hurt on that. Oh my goodness. Um, and we have some hellos and hellos. And Hungry says, laughing, it says, yes, the BMX, but add rugby union and the scrum. Oh, yes. Yes, and we have other hellos to Esh. Our next birthday today, I've got, yeah, I is John Barrowman, 57 years old. He's a Scottish American actor um, who led the Broadway cast of the revival Sunset Boulevard. But he is perhaps best known for his role on the BBC series Doctor Who and Torchwood. He later portrayed Malcolm Merrill on Arrow. John Barrowman. And he said, yes, loved the Tinker Bell premiere. Um, yes. If anybody doesn't know, Subi720 is my mom, and we took her to also go to that premiere, and it was a blast. So, yes. Thank you for giving birth to me 60 years ago, Mom. Love ya. So, yes, John Barrowman, 57 years old today. And there's a comic named that name? Very interesting. Yes, he was a fab I like Torchwood. Some people didn't. I enjoyed Torchwood. And there is a comic named that name? Very good. And and Hungry says, "Yay to Subi720." And Dadman says, "Thank you, Subi720, for loaning her to me." Yes. Happy womb escape day. I love it. I always tell my kids since you said that. Yes, I was 5 pounds 7 ounces of preciousness. See, I was precious even when I was born. I was adorkable even then. Yes. I would always tell my kids, he says happy womb escape day. I would say, I would tell my kids, well, never mind, I can't say it. I can't say it. I'd be too embarrassed. But yes, I like this one, womb escape day. Our next birthday celebration is Thora Burke, 42 years old. She's an actress, producer, and director. She made her feature film debut in the starring as the starring role in Purple People Eater. She received a Young Artist Award for Best Actress Under 9. She rose to prominence as a child star. She did such films as Paradise, Patriots Games, Hocus Pocus, Now and Then, and Alaska. Um, Her breakthrough into adult-oriented roles was with the portrayal of Jane Burnham in American Beauty. She was also in Ghost World, Dungeons& and Dragons, The Whole, Silver City, Petunia, and she was in The Walking Dead. In 2022, she directed a Lifetime television movie, and she will make her feature directorial debut with an adaptation of an Elmore Leonard novel called Mr. Paradise, and she will be the first woman to direct a Leonard adaptation. Thora Birch, 42 years old. And, well, we will see you in a second, Mr. Angel. And we have Penny saying, hello, hello, hugs. Thank you. Thank you. And you have your grandson today. You're going to be busy today. And Purple Peter Eater, Purple People Eater. I never gave them rights to use my alias. Well, they just took it. Well, I know adult oriented. Well, it's kind of hard to say they went from child films to adult films. At least saying adult oriented, it doesn't sound like it's a one of those types of movie. And like And well, how do you say his first name? Indigo Montea says, "I don't think that means what you think it does." We have B from Mo, welcome, hello to you, and thank you for the birthday greetings, um, so much. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. I know, ah, oh well, oh well. And Hungry Boy says Ghost World was truly pseudo adult, but the graphic novel it came in was written by a goober. Peter's ice cream was a major brand here. So, okay, so it's not too bad. Our next person is Anton Yelchin. He passed away at 27 years old. He's an American actor. He was born in the Soviet Union to a Russian Jewish family and immigrated to the United States with his parents when he was 6 months old. He began his career as a child actor. He appeared in the lead of a mystery drama film called Hearts in Atlantis, and he was a series regular on Huff. In 2006, he starred in Alpha Dog with Bruce Willis, Justin Timberlake, and Emil Hirsch. He landed the higher profile film roles in 2009. He played Lieutenant Chekhov in Star Trek Reboot and Kyle Reese in in Terminator Salvation. He also reprised his role as Chekhov in the sequels Into Darkness and Beyond of Star Trek. He frequently worked on independent and lower profile films like Crazy and the remake of Fright Night, which was good, Odd Thomas, 5 to 7, Bearing the X, and the noir film The Driftless Area and Green Room. He was also did voice acting. He voiced Clumsy Smurf in the live action Smurfs films, and he had the lead role on Troll Hunters Tales of Arcadia. He tragically died in an accident uh, when he was injured by his SUV. Anton Yeltsin passed away at 27 years old. And yes, it is. Today is the start of Ramadan. Oh, you just got back from a job. Oh, don't you hate that? Don't you hate that when you go to bid on a job or something, you're like, yeah, why did you even ask me? Why? I understand that. And Hungry says 27 is a cursed number, just ask Jim Morrison. Um, and I believe that is all. Yep, but yes, today is the beginning of Ramadan. Our next, I am going to have to move this monitor. I find myself doing something here. Our next person is Bobby McFerrin, 74 years old today. Contrary to popular belief, Bobby McFerrin is not dead. He is living. So many people, an hour and 20-minute drive for this. Yes, he died. His SUV rolled down his driveway and crushed him between like a pillar, like something like a gate thing or something like that. And yes, it was a very weird, tragic accident that happened. Very, very sad. Very that is Anton Yelchin, not Bobby McFerrin, because Bobby McFerrin is not passed away where everyone thinks he has, but he has not. He is a jazz singer and songwriter. He is known for his vocal techniques, such as singing fluidly but with quick and considerable jumps in pitch. He can sustain a melody while also rapidly alternating with arpeggios and harmonies, as well as scat singing, polyphonic overtone singing, and improv 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 improvisational vocal percussions. He is wide known for performing and recording regularly as an unaccompanied solo vocal artist. I think a lot of that what they call now is beatboxing. But yes, amazing, amazing to listen to him sing. He has collaborated with other artists, both in the jazz and classical scenes. His song Don't Worry, Be Happy was #1 pop hit in 1988 and won Song of the Year and Record of the Year honors in the 1989 Grammy Awards. He has also worked in collaboration with renowned jazz fusion instrumentalists, including pianist Chick Corea, Herbie Hancock, Joe Zawinul, and drummer Tony Williams, and also cellist Yo-Yo Ma. Bobby McFerrin is 74 years old today. Yes, here's a little song I wrote. I might not sing it note for note, don't worry. be happy. Don't worry, be happy now. Ooh. I like that song. It's just a happy song. Yes. Obviously, he sings it much better than I do. Okay, why do people ask, um, "Hey, outside basic cut," that, "What does my yard need?" Then get mad when they get an answer, uh, "Not too much, 3, 4 days of extra work might mulch for bush." Yeah, yeah. Yes, they ask you a question, you answer it, and then they get mad with your answer. "How much is this gonna cost?" "This is gonna cost $100." "What? It's not gonna cost 50?" "No, it's gonna cost $100." "But" "Well, you asked me, so I'm telling you. This is how much it's gonna cost. It's my work. My time is valuable." Exactly. Yeah, people, sometimes are crazy. Yes, it's the ultimate happy song. If I could play it, that could be my theme. That could be my theme, but then I'd get copyright strict every day. And, Penny gives Hungry some hugs, and Master says, "Don't worry, Duran Duran makes me happy," to Hungry Boy. And thank you, Batwood. I don't know if I've ever seen you here before, so welcome to the show, and thank you for the, birthday greetings. I hope you enjoy the show. Um, so yes, thank you so much. And, Hungry tells Penny looks too young to be a nana. I one time took and I had 5 of, my nieces and nephews with me, and I can't remember the age range. They were all walking, and they were above toddlers. But when I looked at them, some were probably in double-digit ages, but not teenagers yet. They were tweens. So there were 5 kids, and I was watching them, and, we were in some building and it had an elevator, so we all got in the elevator, and I was just doing stuff just to, keep them entertained while, um, their parents were, doing whatever they had to do. It was a couple families of nieces and nephews, and I was looking at while we're going up the elevator, and I went, "Oh my goodness, all of these children could be mine," because at the age I was, I could have had them all. But because, like and I was like, "Oh, that's so scary." So you can be very young and have kids. So Penny can actually be a grandma. And looks good. Looks good. Let's see. That's not planet Earth. This is Peanut, Mrs. Okay, gotcha. And Mr. Angel says, "Ever heard 60 Chefs sing that song in the kitchen because everything goes south? If it keeps them focused." There's a cellist called Yo-Yo Ma and the tuba player called Yo-Yo Pa. Oh my goodness gracious. Yay! Yay! Congratulations on, the upcoming let me see that way, I can't say the upcoming 6th grandchild. Congratulations on that. The guests are compl the guests complaining the soup is cold and whatever, "Don't worry, be happy." Yes, you just have to sometimes. Absolutely. Let's see. Did I miss something somewhere? Okay, let's look. The ice cream is warm. Yeah, the soup is cold, the ice cream is warm. Don't worry. And we have Miss Martin Muses. Hello, hello, good morning to you. I'm so glad you're here. It is 55 minutes into the show. We have 22 people watching? Really? I just look. Oh my gosh, 19 people on YouTube and 3 people on Twitch. Wow. Oh my god. I don't know if I've ever had 22 people watching before. That is so cool. And I'm just kind of da di da da di da. But welcome. Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy now. And yes, he is still living. I was doing the show and Dadman comes by and said, he goes, well, isn't he dead? I'm like, no, he's alive. He goes, no, he's not. He's dead. I said, yo, he's alive. Everybody thinks he's dead, but he is not. He is still living and still performing. Oh, I'm sorry. And Ms. Martin Musa says hello to all, and we all love the missus. Whoops, there we go. I thank you so much. And let's see, where are we? Oh, thank you for doing that. That's cool. He's alive due to happiness. Yes. Um, And it's your birthday. What do you expect, LOL? And 22 peeps, so only the warm up. Wait for tonight. I am so excited. And if you have come over and you like what you see, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. That would be really, really cool. If you don't like what you see, go ahead and subscribe to the channel too. I'm trying to get to 190 people by tonight. My first goal was 175. We got that. Then I said 180, and we got that. And so I went really big, and 9 more um, subscribers would be really cool. I have a poll, 20 votes, and I like this type of birthday dessert. Traditional layer cake is now in the lead with ice cream cake and a close second. Cheesecake third, and angel cake with fruit on top is fourth. So very good with 20 votes. Wow. Thank you guys so much for that. Um, oh, so yes. Yeah, they just yeah. People who want you to do stuff and then they don't understand the labor or even the cost of the product. And yes, please smash that like button. Uh, so thank you guys very much. Let's see who is our next birthday person today. We have a set of twins, and they are Joel and Benji Madden. And who are they and where are they? Yes, they're 45 years old today. They're singers. They're both play for the band Good Charlotte. Um, Joel is the lead vocalist, and his brother Benji is the guitarist and sings backing vocals for the band. They also have another group that they've done together, a pop rock group, and it's called the Madden Brothers. 45 years old today. And Anthony Davis, he's a professional basketball player for the Los Angeles Lakers. He played for the New Orleans Pelicans before that. He is a power forward and center. He's a 9-time NBA All Star, and he's been named to 4 All NBA first teams and 4 NBA All Defensive teams. In his first season with the Lakers, he won the 2020 NBA Finals, and in 2021, he was named to the NBA 75th anniversary team. He also won the inaugural NBA Cup in 2023 with the Lakers. He is regarded as one of the greatest power forwards of all time. He played one season of college basketball for the Kentucky Wildcats, which I think they went to a championship that year. He left college for the NBA after one season and was drafted the first overall pick in 2012. Uh, the he was drafted by the New Orleans Hornets, and that summer he was selected to play in the 2012 Olympics, where they won a gold medal. Ba ba ba. He got a lot of awards. He was the youngest player to score at least 59 points in an NBA game. In 2017, he was named the recipient of the NBA All-Star Game MVP award after setting an All-Star Game scoring record of 52 points. Um, he has won a gold medal in the United States national team on the 2012 Olympics, like I said, and also the 2014 World Cup team, making him the first player in basketball history to win an NCAA title, an NBA title, an Olympic gold medal, and the FIBA World Cup. So Anthony Davis accomplished all this before his 31st birthday. So happy birthday to you. Let's see what else we have here. And we have Corey over on Twitch. You remembered. Yay. Yes, he's not worried. And yeah, people get cheap when, yeah, they're silly. They think because you work your own business that they can do that. And let's see. You have a dog. We named you a dog Benji. I had a cat name that I once called Toto. I thought it was funny. And also a cat named Emanon, which is no name spelled backwards. Okay, how else? And Mr. Angel says, "How the heck do you think I would vote for anything else rather than angel cake?" Exactly. Exactly. Oh, I love having a lot of different breakfast foods. Yes, breakfast foods are good. And just as long as there are no real pieces of angel in that cake, of course. And we have Buddy Hepburn saying happy birthday. Thank you so much and welcome to the show. He says in a year or two they're going to call and then you get to fix it up and it's going to cost them even more. Yeah, just wait, just wait. In the end it'll be uh you'll win. And can he surpass Michael Jordan? Probably not. Probably not. Um Now the question, can the missus dunk? No. No, I can barely bounce a basketball. I can hit a softball, but I'm not really good at basketball. And the cereal with no milk is your breakfast. Oh, we can't even get on cereal milk and when you pour the milk in and all that stuff. It causes anarchy, anarchy. And our so it's an hour into the show. We're not even done with birthdays. So here we go. Our next person is Lawrence Welk. And the one and the two. I remember watching Lawrence Welk with my grandparents. I loved Lawrence Welk. He was so fun. He's an accordionist, a band leader, and a television impresario. He hosted the Lawrence Welk Show from 1951 to 1982. And something very interesting is that even though he was here in the States, um, he was uh, his parents were from Germany, and he did not speak English until he was 21 years old. So he was very uncomfortable speaking English, and but yeah, he did this show, and his music became known as champagne music, and he had radio, television, and live performance audiences. Um, Despite what people thought about the Lawrence Welk Show, he kept up with the times and never limited himself strictly to music of the big band era. During the 60s and 70s, he incorporated material by uh, such artists as the Beatles, Burt Bacharach, Neil Sedaka, the Averly Brothers, and Paul Williams. But they all were arranged in a format that was easily digestible for older viewers. I love Lawrence Welk. And he had, Cubby, I can't remember his last name, but he was a former Mouseketeer, the dancer was on the show, and they did the ballroom dancing. It just was I just love that show, I really did. I guess I was an old soul even then. Um, was a huge in Aussie land. Yes, came from a poor family, and he truly, uh was the American dream. He worked hard and succeeded. Yes, a lot of bubbles. Yes, bubbles from the champagne. Ha 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 ha. Ha. But Lawrence Welk passed away in 1992, so I don't know how. Let's see, at 89 years old. I forgot to write that down, but 89 years old or thereabouts. I might have done my math wrong. And then we have Rupert Murdoch, 93 years old, Australian born American business magnate, investor, and media proprietor. Through his company News Corp, he owns hundreds of local, national, and international publishing outlets around the world. In the UK, it's the Sun and the Times. In Australia, the Daily Telegraph, Herald Sun, and the Australian. The US, Wall Street Journal, New York Post is what he owns. He owns the book publishers HarperCollins and the television broadcast channel Sky News Australia and Fox News through the Fox Corporation. He was also owner of Sky until 2018 and 20th Century Fox until 2019. He has a net worth of about $21.7 billion, that's US, as of March 2022. Murdoch is the 31st richest person in the world and the 71st richest person in the world, according to, 31st richest person in the United States and 71st richest person in the world, according to Forbes magazine. Mr. Burns. He does look like Mr. Burns. You yes, you are so right. And yeah, you're very upfront with them what they need and what work needs to be done. And so yeah, it's probably just as well if they're going to be nitpicky, it'll probably be a nightmare to do. So it's just as good to wait. Rupert was the basis for Mr. Burns. Yes. Yes, he does look like him. Yes, and third, yes, yes. I will tell you, anybody that gets that, yes, I think anybody that has that much money, they've got to have a little bit of a-hole in them. And yes, where is his Smithers? Where is his Smithers? I really debated on putting him in because I think he's a jerk, but it is his birthday, so we even jerks need to be told happy birthday. And yes, uh, he said what I think we all were thinking. And Robbie Damon, 42 years old, he's a voice actor who is known mostly for his roles in video games, animation, anime, and audiobooks. He played Spider-Man in Marvel's Spider-Man and various Marvel media. Um, he did a voice as Sway Sway in the Nickelodeon program Breadwinners. Let's see, did a voice of Goro Akichi in Persona 5, Herbert von Vestra in Fire Emblem Three Houses and Fire Emblem Warriors Three Hopes, Prompto Argentum in Final Fantasy 15, and on camera he actually did a TV role as Dorian Storm in the I have no idea what this means, TTRPG something something role playing game live play web series Critical Role. So Robbie Damon, 42 years old today. David Newman, 70 years old, a composer and conductor. He did film score. Some of the films, for 30 years, he's actually been doing them. He's scored about 100 feature films, as well as the 20th Century Fox fanfare. I guess they changed in 97 and in 98. He did those versions. The Newman's family on a whole are the most nominated Academy Award winning family. They have a collective 92 nominations in various music categories. Um, his first film that he scored was Tim Burton's short film Frankenweenie. and he scored Danny DeVito's "Throw Mama from the Train." And he also went on to score nearly all of the movies that, Danny DeVito was in, including War of the Roses, which is a wonderful movie, Other People's Money, and Death to Smoochie. He's scored comedies like The Flintstones, The Mighty Ducks, The Nutty Professor, and he scored The Spy Next Door, Tarzan, Army of One, and Spielberg's West Side Story. In 2009, he was honored with the Richmond Kirk Award at the annual BMI Film and Television Awards. And this is a prestigious award given annually to a composer who has made significant contributions to film and television music. So, David Newman, 70 years old today. Yes, War of the Roses is a mega 12 and a half acres to cut and weed. It can be a pain to keep the grass off of things. Yes, yes. War of the Rose. Oh, we have Jerry. I'm sorry, I'm zipping back and forth. Let's see. Did I miss you? Yes. Oh, here. Wait, well, there's a lot about here. Let me get back up here. Uh, and talking about, let's go back one. Robbie, he voices Ultraman Jack in the 2019 Ultraman series. Talking about him. And then we have Jeremy, says, "Happy birthday." Thank you, Jeremy, and welcome to the show. We'll go ahead and change this back to the next person here. Um, let's see. We have some hellos and hellos. And yes, War of the Roses was a mega fat film. I have a story. When I went and saw that in the theater, I went with my mom. I went with my mom to see that movie. And we got in a big fight before the movie, and we're like, "Arr!" And we went and saw this movie, and it almost was looking back, it probably was an appropriate movie to, to watch. I mean, we had a big fight. It was really quite comical when you look back at it. Yes, most people have heard this man's work more than they realize. Yes. And yes, the actual War of the Roses played a big part in making of Game of Thrones the real battle. Yes, I was going to say the real battle. The War of the Roses that we're talking about was a movie that was hilarious. Yes. Yes, and yes, very funny, very funny. So David Newman, a lot of music that people don't even realize they've heard was probably um, scored by David Newman. And we have Joss Robert Thompson, 49 years old. He is another voice actor, a comedian, and impressionist. He's best known for his work on The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, providing the voice of Robot Skeleton and Craig Ferguson's sidekick, Jeff Peterson, along with numerous characters and impersonations. He does celebrity impersonations on Family Guy and The Howard Stern Show. He performs voice impressions of Morgan Freeman, Robert De Niro, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Matthew McConaughey, George Lucas, and Donald Trump. In the Kelly Clarkson Show, he currently serves as the game announcer God using Morgan Freeman's impression. So Josh Robert Thompson, 49 years old today. And our last birthday. I loved the books that this guy wrote, Douglas Adams. He passed away at 49 years old. Um, he is an author, humorist, screenwriter from England, best known for The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Originally, it was a 1978 BBC radio comedy, and it was developed into a trilogy of 5 books, which I loved. Um, I love that. We have a 5-book trilogy that sold more than 15 million copies in his lifetime. It was further developed into a television series, several stage plays, comics, and video game, and it also was a feature film. Um, he received the Radio Academy's Hall of Fame for his contribution to UK radio. He also wrote Dirk Gently's Holistic Detective Agency, The Long Dark Tea Time of the Soul, and co-wrote The Meaning of Liff, Liff, The Deeper Meaning of Liff, and Last Chance to See. He wrote 2 stories for, the television series Doctor Who. I did not know that. He co-wrote City of Death and served as script editor for the 17th season. He co-wrote the sketch Patient Abuse for the final episode of Monty Python's Flying Circus. A posthumous collection of his selected works, including the first publication of his final unfinished novel, was published in 2002, and its name was The Salmon of Doubt. Yes, yes, the BB series was amazing. I agree, I agree. The books, I love the books also. So Douglas Adams passed away at the young age of 49. He was a little whippersnapper there. And let's do this. And Buddy says City of Death is pretty great. Very, very good. Let's do this. Let's do that. Okay. So very well. We're an hour and 16 minutes into the show. And it's so funny. We talked about apples earlier because guess what? We highly recommend his guide when touring around space. Absolutely. Don't forget your towel. Don't, whoops, I almost reported you, Mr. Angel. So sorry about that. I hit the wrong button. Do not forget your towel. Absolutely. So, since it's an hour and 16 into the show and we are just now getting to memes, we are going to go ahead and start them. So, what do we have here? We have something meaningful. And yes, can you guess what the theme is today? I wonder what it is. Yes, it is apples. Here is our first meme today. Ban apples. Apples are keeping my patients away. I'm $250,000 in debt. My wife Helen left me yesterday. Helen, if you're reading this, I love you. Ban apples. Help the doctors. If someone tells you this is a banana, they're lying. My father gave me an apple. I guess he misunderstood when I said, I want apple. You want an apple? Fine, go down to the grocery store. Oh, oh. We have 13 people watching now, at least 18 likes. Our poll is doing pretty good. We have 21 votes. Traditional layer cake is number 1. Ice cream cake is second. Cheesecake is third. And angel cake is fourth. An apple a day can keep the doctor away, but 1,000 apples dropped on his head can keep him down forever. Yes, he meant the computer, not the fruit. If you believe that that was a banana, you deserve to be lied to. Exactly. Exactly. An apple now with dual core technology. An apple a day costs $7 at Whole Foods. Be cheaper to go to the doctor. An apple a day. You die anyway. Sorry. That's a little morbid. How many apples grow on a tree? All of them, of course. Yes, that double apple grew in Chernobyl. Yes, probably, probably. What the hell is in this apple pie? Oh, wait, never mind. It's got a little metallic-y taste to it. Apples have a lot of appeal, a lot of appeal. Oh, oh, my apple is charging. Red Delicious, trolling the fruit industry since 1880. Ah, an apple a day keeps everyone away if you throw it hard enough. Oh my gosh, that is too funny. And that is all our memes for today. So join Apple, throw it at somebody if you want them to stay away. Wait, I'm trying to get to this. Hunger thought a Red Delicious was a hot 1968 Soviet woman. Surprise. You should send that meme of the Apple charging to Apple Tech support to describe the issue. Yes, yes. I hope you get that resolved, Hungry. I really do. That really kind of sucks. So it is 1:22 um into the show, 11:22 in my neck of the woods. Um and welcome all 19 people who are watching this show. I appreciate it very much. And Snorterpoopus Cuber said, I like a Granny Smith, but Grandpa Smith got mad when I ate her. Oh, oh, goodness. That is so funny. The Genius Bar cannot turn your apple into a martini. Yes, and a lot of times when you're over there, yeah, you need a drink 'cause something's not working right. Well, I think everyone is who hears. We still have only 21 votes in our poll, so it has not changed any. 17 people are watching on the YouTube side. We have at least 18 likes. We have 3 people on the Twitch side. Thank you guys very much for that. And it is 1:23 into the show. Um, only Steve Jobs and Chuck Norris can sell you an apple at 1,000. I think it's what 1,000. Wait, $13,999. That is so true. That is so true. If Chuck Norris says to buy it, I'd buy it. I would buy that so much. Well, it is time for our celebrations today. Um, and I thank all 20 people who are watching. The sources for my celebrations are daysoftheyear.com, nationaltoday.com, and nationaldaycalendar.com. And your computer was 1500 USA ACK. Oh my goodness gracious. Well, I hope you get that plug thing figured out. What is our first celebration today? I don't know. What does it say it is? National Napping Day. And this day is always the day after the return to daylight savings time. And National Day today says not only does this observance encourage a nap, it reminds us that there's no shame in taking one either. While preparing for the time change can offset the shock of our internal clock, many other things in our life may not handle change as so well, causing us to still lose sleep. Um, so, yes, young children and pets do not adjust as easily to time changes like this. And Certain work schedules also do not permit early adjustment either. So if you can't prepare for this, or if you've plain old forgot about it, and all of a sudden it's 2 o'clock in the morning, and all of it, then it's 3 o'clock in the morning, you're like, "Holy crap!" Which I did. Um, yeah, taking a nap is good. So yes, take a nap today. Relax if you can. Um, yes, when I saw this, um, uh, but I could celebrate this day every day too. And they have shown that siesta is not a bad thing. A nap is not a bad thing. You want to return this Apple PC? I came home and found out somebody already took a bite out of it. Yes, and Marcos was screwed up with the time change last night. Yes, the, Apple, sold in 1983 was almost $10,000, and it was the size of a small electric, um, piano. Where were you on whoops, where were whoa, crap, let me get the right one here. Where were you on National Napping Day? Yeah, sorry, I overslept. Absolutely, and what is our next day? Our next day is dun, da, 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 National Promposal Day. This is the day when all those high schoolers go and ask, "Will you go to the prom with me?" It's the first step of you have to get your prom date. Um, and a lot of times in the United States, they craft these unique invitations in very elaborate ways to ask someone to go to the prom, almost like a proposal, but it is a promposal instead. Um, they say prom is one of the most memorable times in high school. Started off right with an exceptional promposal. Rehearse it or wing it, but get out there and ask. Get creative about asking someone to prom and capture the special moment on video. National Promposal Day. What other kind of days will they have? National Oatmeal Nut Waffles Day. Yeah, that's very specific. This is a healthier version of the classic waffle. It has whole grain oats and chopped nuts mixed into it to make it a delicious, healthy way to start your morning. Yummy, yummy. An oatmeal nut waffle. That actually sounds very, very good. Very, very good. And then we have Worship of Tools Day. National Day says tools are really the unsung hero. Unfortunately, we don't give them enough commendation. There are so many different types of tools, and this day is meant to worship each one of them, upgrade them, organize them, or buy new ones. They can super handy when you need to build or fix something. Okay, let's worship. I throw mine in a bag, and when I need it, I bring the bag. But Worship of Tools Day, and it is also National Plumbing Day. Days of the year say this was initiated by the World Plumbing Council. Did not know that there actually was a World Plumbing Council, and it recognizes the important role plumbing plays in societal health and amenity. The WPC, through its member countries and its partnership with bodies like the World Health Organization, works all year round to promote the benefits of safe plumbing. In 2010, they decided to launch the concept of embedding a single day on the world calendar that is dedicated to plumbing. So today is World Plumbing Day. And if you do not have plumbing, indoor plumbing, um, yeah, you, learn to appreciate it very, very fast. Um, yes, they oh, thank you, Angry Canadian. Let's see. We have Angry Canadian saying, "Happy birthday. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you're here." And yes, they want to check your plums. And World Plumbing Day is not all it's cracked up to be. If it's cracked, you're in trouble. And Mr. Angel says, "Every time I use a hammer, I call upon several pantheons of gods and demons when I hit my thumb. Does that count as worship?" Sure. Negative worship, but worship none the same. Ah. And this one, okay, this one kind of wins for one of the longest names I have ever had in a celebration. National Funeral Director and Mortician R- let's see this says Recognition Day. I put Appreciation Day. I think it can be either one. Funeral directors and morticians dedicate their lives to helping us celebrate our loved ones. They bring together the memories and achievements of someone we've lost to death. With professional guidance and compassion, funeral directors help with every step of planning a funeral. While the news settles, these experts understand how emotional and stressful the process is. That's from National Day Calendar. And so, yes, they're kind of the people that you don't want to think about. But yes, they do an important job. So today is a day to appreciate them. And we have National Dream Day. This day is about dreaming, those deepest passions that you have. Today is the day to make the choice to pursue them, to try to achieve them. A lot of times we think, well, I can never do that. I didn't ever think I would be streaming a show every morning and having 19 people here watching. I never thought that. I thought if I did this, I might have one person, which would be like my husband. But no. So this is kind of like a dream of mine, and it's not a huge dream, but nonetheless, um, it is my dream. And so I'm working on making it come true. So this dream can be, is your dream to become the person that travels all over the globe, who contributes to the education of children, climbs a mountain, a great world leader, or a streamer, or you own your own business, or whatever it is. Pursue that dream. Um, and today is the day to start that. On National Dream Day. And Mr. Angel still dreams of Jeannie with the light brown hair. Yes. And Debunking Day. National Today says we all live in an informational based world where thousands of new facts surface daily. It's no surprise that the truth often goes missing when some of these facts are passed from person to person. Debunkers exist to challenge false information and provide more clarity to the world. A debunker is a person who discredits false or suspicious claims. These claims are sometimes controversial, such as UFO sightings or conspiracy theories, or can be seemingly smaller, like sea salt is healthier than table salt. Whatever the case may be, debunkers help us expose and put a stop to the spread of false information. And sometimes you have to debunk the debunker because they are biased. But that is another story for another day. Barbara Eden has blonde hair. Yes, she does. And Barbara Eden was a cutie pie. National Debunk Day is a rumor. I debunk this day. This day does not really exist. And it is Key Deer Awareness Day. This is to help raise awareness about the endangered key deer. This is the tiny relative to the Virginia white-tailed deer, and they're only found in the Florida Keys, which is why they have their name, key deer. The species has been under significant threat due to poaching, habitat loss, vehicular accidents, illnesses, and climate change, spurring the creation of a day especially to raise awareness about the cause to the public. As for the date, it was selected to commemorate the date the key deer were given endangered status on the Federal Register in 1967. That's from National Today. Then we have National Immune System Day. National Day says, when did you last say thank you to your immune system? Think about it. As soon as you entered this world, your immune system took on the job of your bodyguard. Yes, despite its relentless service, it has never received paid time off or vacation. It has been on duty 24/7, nonstop, working three daily shifts, and rarely receives a simple thank you. And let us be honest, when was the last time you even acknowledged its existence? Today that changes. Welcome to National Immune System Day, a day when we roll out the red carpet for our immune systems. It's a day dedicated to celebrating your indispensable yet silent, overworked yet underpaid, vigilant sidekick who never gives up on you. National Immune System Day. The only time you think about your immune system when it decides not to work. Those that have autoimmune diseases and the like of that. Yes, we have been dealing with some autoimmune issues in our family, and yeah, it's a very big thing. So, yes, remember your immune system today and be very appreciative if yours works properly. And this next day is the day why we had apple memes. It is National Johnny Appleseed today. National Today says this occasion honors the life of American conservationist and nurseryman John Chapman, better known as Johnny Appleseed. He was a folk hero who was instrumental in introducing apple trees to large parts of the United States. Debunking is removing oneself from a bunk. I don't like it. No, sir, I don't like it at all, especially on napping day. National Napping Day, you should not be debunked. You should be allowed to stay in your bunk. Absolutely. Absolutely. It is also National Sofrito Day. Come on, pop up. There we go. National Sofrito Day. It's a condiment that's commonly used as a basis for meals in the Dominican Republic and Puerto Rico. It has components such as garlic, tomatoes, onions, peppers, and cilantro, and they're combined with herbs and spices. Today, sofrito is almost universal, and many countries have their own versions with different names and ingredients. So, National Sofrito Day is today. And as Qutaiba announced earlier, today is when Ramadan begins. Ramadan is the ninth month of the Islamic calendar. It is the holy month of fasting, and this year it runs from today, March 11th, to April 10th. So, happy Ramadan to all who celebrate that um, holiday. So, is our celebrations today, and we are 1:38 into our show. It is my birthday today, so I am probably going to just start wrapping up so that I can go have a birthday lunch um, um, with my youngest. And Chipotle offers sofritos instead of a protein. I've not tried it though. Interesting. It's been a long time since I liked Chipotle. I don't know how many people do or don't. I like Chipotle. I normally get the vegetable, so that might be interesting to try. Um, so yes, but um, since today is my birthday, I am going to. Um, oh yeah, yeah. Sorry, boss, can't come to work today. Why? Well, it's National Sofrito Day. Oh, okay, that's understandable. Yeah, that no, that would never happen. Never happen. Since it's my birthday today and I have got some stuff planned with my family, I am going to start my closing slides and everything. And I thank everybody that has stayed here for the show. Come in and out if you. Um, uh, as lurking, whoever you are, I thank you so much. And yes, soft Fritos are gross. Yuck. Yes, Fritos must be salty and crispy for them to taste good. So once again, I am going to talk about this team park streamers, West Side Coast streamers. Um, are doing a chalk walk in the park presented by Disneyland is the name of the event, and it is to help raise funds for the Children's Hospital of Orange County. They have a goal of $2,000, and let's see where they are at in their goal as of today. Let's see here. As of now, they have $1,248. They have raised their goal to $3,000. I'm going to have to change my slide now. Oh my goodness. Yes, $3,000. Let's help them reach that goal. You can check out their site at, I will type it in this time if you want to go there, HTTPS. Um, but yes, I know theme park casual and Berry Place 28, wonderful people. So go over there and support if you can. Check it out. If you can't, share the link um, to help them get their meet their goal of which is now $3,000. That's amazing, amazing for that. And also, once again, my birthday celebration tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Come celebrate with me. We are going to have a blast, and I hope to see you there. Tomorrow at 1 p.m., I am going to be building Oopsie, the third bear in our Urinal Chronicles. So I hope you guys show up for this. And I thank Snortopoopas Cuber for this bear. Um, uh, to complete our series. So thank you so much, Snortopoopas, for this. Also, I do impromptu build streams. You can check out Twitter, at MDadmanWalking. I will post when I do impromptu streams. My morning musings with Mrs. Dadman Walking are daily at 10 a.m. I have puzzle editions on Wednesday and the weekends. You want to send me something? We have a P.O. box address. You can check out the address on my info pages on YouTube and Twitch. If you want to send something to Dadman or Angelo, you can also send them to that same address. If you would like to support my channel, you can at Ko-fi. Mrs. Dadman Walking 55. You can do a one-time or a monthly donation. All would be greatly, greatly appreciated. And I have a wish list, throne.com, Mrs. Dadman Walking 55. You don't want to give me a donation of money, you can buy me a gift. That would be fantastic. Check it out, see what I like. If you'd like to get something, you can send it to me, and your information address will be kept private as well as mine. Yes, part three, the peoning. Whoops, where did it go? Wait, part three, the peoning. Um, and thank you, Mr. Angel. I plan to have a glorious day. Thank you so much for that. Um, let's see what we have here. I like to thank Daisy Blossom and Liam Graver for these wonderful gifts. I have built Stonehenge. It was so much fun. And I cannot wait to do it, what they call Elizabeth Tower, I call Big Ben. That hopefully will be within the next couple of weeks. The gifts that I have done are under the playlist gift builds from Agent Atwood. We've done the Destiny to Ghost Advent Calendar, Squeaky M. We did Starry Night, and from Daisy Blossom and Stunning and Brave, we have done the peeing bears, and Snortopoopis's bear will soon be added to this list also. I have live streams and VODs. You can check them out on youtube.com at Mrs.DadmanWalking55, Twitch TV, Mrs. Dadman Walking, and my streaming schedules on Twix at MDadmanWalking. So let's check out our poll here real quick. I'm going to end it. We have 21 votes. I'm going to end the poll now. So if you haven't voted, I am sorry. Here we go. The poll has been ended, and the winner is a traditional layer cake with frosting. Second is ice cream cake. Cheesecake is third, and ice angel cake with fruit on top is fourth. Thank you guys all so much for participating in that poll. I appreciate it very much. Um, so it is now time for me to say goodbye to everybody. I think I have gone through um, let's see. Dadman asked, would I like a bundt cake today? What flavor? I don't know. I have to think about that. And we have some LOLs. And as Ipsy says, the pee must flow. Mr. Angel says, take care, you all. And, yes, if you're ever using anything and it starts getting warm, don't use it unattended. Yes, and get that check out, and you have a great day also. So that I think that is all we have. We have 16 people still watching. It is an hour and 46 minutes into the show, 11:46 in my neck of the woods, and I thank each and everyone for, coming to my birthday morning show. I appreciate it very much, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. So, like I say, see you next time, 8 p.m. tonight for my birthday stream Eastern Time. And remember to be kind, to show love, and that you're not promised tomorrow. So go to bed each night with no regrets. And most of all, I wish you peace. You all have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.